Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 A Game of Thrones. I have made a few slight changes to the microphone, but today should be the final level of the quality until I change things again. Anyway, let's jump into the episode. We have a little bit to do today. I am currently pregnant. However, I noticed one thing. I do have a claim on my mother's lands. We could push for our claim on the Lordship of Braidmont, and I think I will do that. Also, speaking of claims, I realized I got a bit confused in the last episode, because usually I run with the Cities of Wonders mod from Valadar, whereas I'm not running with that because this is still the early access version. So, duchy claims and that whatnot work a little bit differently in the base game, which I completely forgot. Because we are fabricating on last half, though, that means we do actually have like a 20% chance, depending on the learning, of our Seer, which is not very good. Oh, bloody hell. Let's actually swap you out. There we go. Now we should have close to a 20% chance of actually getting a claim on the duchy. So we'll kind of let that do its thing. However, let us unpause. I want to give birth, and then I want to take my mother's lands and claim them for my own. To my liege. I've read parts of your new family epic, and I am shaken by how it ignores the contributions of my own forebears. House Magna. This dishonor is the last straw. It is clear that you carry nothing but ill towards me and my family. I'll be honest. House Magna, you are nothing but a stepping stone and a thorn in my father's side. And I will not bow down to such idle threats. He becomes my rival. I apologize. Your family will, of course, be included. Okay. Okay. I am forgiving. I forgot who I was a second. I think the dragons are getting into my head. Do you know what? I apologize, Magna. I'm having a tough time. I am with child. It takes a lot of energy. Your family will, of course, be included in the legend. Without the great Magnas, the Suvian Isles never would have united. The dragon Solfis is understandably wary of me. Though he is no longer truly wild and enjoys some of his comforts, he does not trust me, and he is reluctant to allow me to draw within even 100 paces of him. But as all Westerosi Valyrian know, the route to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Solfis just happens to be bigger than most. After consulting with the kennel masters of Suvian Isle and the flesh and offal favoured by the hounds, I have sent for a wagon of fresh mutton and pork. The meat is yet to be fully butchered, but the kennel masters assure me that the rarer the better. But which would Solfis prefer? I mean, we could spare some gold. However, I don't want to do this. We already have a 100% success chance anyway, so I just checked OBS. Sometimes when it's on the second monitor, it looks like it's lagging a little bit, even though it's not. I think that's just a Windows thing. But I do get a little bit anxious because there's nothing worse than recording and then having OBS fail. Your son Daemon has safely arrived in Crackle, and I shall begin his lessons forthwith. Daemon, I am counting on you to bring back Suvion, my father's, your grandfather's dragon. Please be successful. Negotiate an alliance. My uncle heard of my ambitions. I'm going to politely say no. My dear uncle, the Braidmont belongs to me. For I am the one with a dragon. Betrothed can marry. My son is now going to marry the Flints, so we're going to secure this alliance. I think that's important, because the Braidmonts do actually have quite a strong alliance. It's 6,000... 1,000 longbowmen? Are you kidding? Well, I don't even know if we can fight them. That's so much. This scheme deepens bond with Solfis, gains daily visitation, scheme success chance plus 15%. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. My steward Dara comes to me excited with news. I have been reading the latest part of your family epic, and my scribes have discovered something very interesting. It seems that the Lordship of Dorridge was never intended to be permanently in the hands of House Dormant. I could make a reasonable claim against Lord Ronald. Ooh. Wait, why can't I bloody click on you? There we go. Lord Donald? Oh, that's why I recognize the banner. No, we don't need this claim, though. We can let this pass, that's fine. We need claims that aren't already a part of the Suvian Isles, my friend. What do we get? Riding exercise proves useful. Scheme power and scheme success. I mean, it's already maxed out. We don't need these buffs. I need them for other stuff. We're building stuff here as well, so that's going to increase our gold income. Things are going relatively smoothly, dare I say, at the moment. And there it is. No, wait. My courtier Willa has given birth to a child. Since the little one is a part of the Winter dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Wait, Willa? Oh no, Willa's not my mother because it's one of my father's concubines, I think. No, is it? Oh no, Willa's the new girl that he married. I didn't know she was pregnant. My father was very active until his final days. Oh, bloody hell. Right, well, I guess I should name my new brother. Where's the name list? I got a little bit confused there. Kim, you have gone with the name Elric. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. And you have gone with a martial lifestyle focus as well. So let's go ahead and lock this one in for the young lad. I thought that was my child, and then I was confused because I was like, wait, the flavor text is off. Something doesn't look quite right here. And it wasn't clicking in my head. And I wasn't reading because I was confused. I was locked in a forever loop of never getting closer to the answer. My scribes have completed my family epic, and what a glorious chronicle they have composed. It has high drama, moral quandaries, and tense duels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there. Even the part with the river of silver, seemingly so far-fetched, has become a touching moment outlining the destiny of my house. The river of silver. Maybe because we are a low-born peasants, we don't come from a river of gold, like those with castles and great holds, but instead a river of silver. We survived off the scraps of society, and yet we still obtained the greatest treasure of them all, dragons. That's how we're gonna spin it. This may be the greatest chronicle ever written. We get prestige and we get renown. We're not gonna do this. I want to take the Winter Chronicle. Can I rename this? The Winter Chronicle. There we go. Let's get rid of the I. That's too much for my pronunciation. I didn't know we could rename these actually. The Winter Chronicle. I like the sound of it. So that's gonna give us a little bit of prestige. Wow. Only 0.08. I mean, it's better than nothing, though. It's better than nothing. Right, how long have I been pregnant for? I didn't think I'd ever say that in my life. 7 months. So 2 more months, and I shall have a new child. And then I think it is time I celebrate by riding into battle. Together we will write the legend of Alexandra and Solphis? Yes. Wait, so am I not bonded? Oh, no, it only gives me a little bit of bonding, right? Oh, so we're level 1. I'm going to keep trying to bond with Solphis. And when we next go into battle, we should also get some training experience, because we do have the one martial perk, which I think unlocks this. It's still a little bit confusing. Also, keep in mind, guys, I am still on the early access version, so I might have some bugs and some changes that you guys have won't apply to me. I don't want to upgrade or update in case it breaks the save, because then we would lose everything, and that doesn't sound too fun. Let's see. Right, I finally have a new son. Where's the name list? Absolute unit. You have gone with the name Emskir. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Let's go ahead and pin the young lad. And you have decided to go with leadership. Let us go ahead and lock this in. I think leadership was a mixture of diplomacy and stewardship. I think I'm going to educate him myself, though. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no. Do you know what we could also do? Just in case Damon is unable to tame Suvion, I could also send his younger brother to Kraykul as well. I think I'm going to do that. Right. Let's remove Guardian, even though that's me. And instead, I'm going to send my youngest son to Kraykul. Let's see. I just have to offer a ward. Let's send Emskir. I could send Elric, my brother, as well. Just so we have more chances, really, of at least getting Suvion back into the family. I would like it to be one of my children. So let's see. Oh, Lord Jonos is very good. Although he's close to dead. He is close to dead. Lord Andros is the same, though. How are you doing? Yeah, your health is poor. That's the problem. Oh, they're all a bunch of old men, aren't they, really? I'm gonna... Oh, Andros is old as well. What about House Florent here? Oh, man. I mean, we'll start with Lord Jonas, and then if need be, we can always send my son back after. As for my brother Elric as well, I think we should. He's already going to consider this, though. I need to wait for him to accept. There we go. I'm sending all my sons to Krakow to tame the dragon, Suvion. And I think these guys would approve of this as well, because the last thing they want is Suvion killing their livestock, you know, maybe even slaughtering peasants. So I actually think Lord Jonas here would be supportive if we could tame the beast, Valisuvion. Right, let's go ahead and send off Elric. He's gone for Marshall, so I'm going to have Talbot educate him. One of them will tame Suvion. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I have full faith. Right. And now it's time for me to start thinking about war. I think I will take Braidmont. They have 1,000 longbowmen, which scares me a little bit. Who has those? You guys. House Dondarrion. Oh, they're all the way down in the Stormlands. Oh, that makes sense. They are a powerful house. I remember reading a bit about them. Can I finish the war before they get north? I think so. My dear uncle, I know that we are family, but you must see that for the future of the Knot bloodline, I mean, I'm not a Knot, I'm a Winter, but I still have Knot blood in my veins. It is paramount that I should lead the lands. Maybe I can land you after I take it, though. Maybe. You are merciless. I'm sure you understand why I have to do this. I am going to take my ancestral lands. We are instantly going to call on our allies. We're going to call in the Flints. Maybe I should have married off a few of my children first. It's fine, though. And we're also going to call on the city of Gravery. Sure. It's only 10 prestige. I mean, they want to join, so I'm going to let them prove their worth. Right, let's go ahead and move the rally point a little bit closer. Anything that helps would be useful. Of course, I need to lead the army as well. Man, I'm all the way down there with 9 advantage. That kind of sucks. To the benevolent Alexandra, of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Breakstone Hill. This is excellent news, my ally. As well as the great people of the city of Gravy. Welcome. Let us work together to take my ancestral homes. Is it ancestral? I guess it's still right to say ancestral, right? Dragons should still be good in the mountains as well. So let's make our way there. The Dondarrions have just joined the war. So the quicker we can make a move here, the better. I am going to be playing in 3 times speed just so I can keep an eye on things. And I just need to double check, but I do actually have Solfis, sorry. I always call him Silphos. I don't know why. Solfis here. I just need to double check that, yeah, I am using him in war. Okay, that's good, that's good. I remember the day when I gave birth to my son Edmund, my amicable son. How I wish he was still here. There were so many more laughs to be had, so many more differences to settle, so many more memories to create. House Wynter is lesser for not having you in it. Fire from frost, I whisper under my breath. If only you were here to say it with me, my dear son. I will burn. Actually, I don't want to burn my family, though. I must go to war. This is for you, my son. The lands that you would have had. The Flints are also here already as well. They wanted a VIP seat, you see, for Dragon Warfare. Hopefully I don't end up killing my uncle. That would be a little bit extreme. But if we could get a very quick siege in here. 8 months. I could use Soulfist. Let's see. We'll go for the weakest targets. That's going to knock it down to fort level 1. And I do have some siege equipment, although it's still going to take 4 months. Oh, man. How fast will the Dondarrions get here? That's the problem. Prince Hagon, son of Viserys II, has hatched a new dragon, Isilgul. Incredible stuff. There's plenty of dragons in the world now. Okay, there's the men from the city of Gravery. They have also arrived. What's this? Never mind, it's fine. We already have a good success chance. As long as the Dondarrions don't get here soon, we should be okay. Lord Finn of Holdwater has joined Vesuvian Isles claim on the lordship of Braidmont as an enemy. And there is a new Lord Commander, but I'm a little bit busy with my own war right now, so pay too much attention to this. Also, I must say, it's very good that I can speak at a normal volume. Hopefully the audio level is consistent for you guys, because my voice, even I have a sore throat right now. I tell you what, it's like heaven, not having to project and raise it so much. To the benevolent Alexandra, your son Emsku has safely arrived in Krakow. This is very good news. Thank you for writing to me, my friend. I assure you that my sons and my brother will try their best to tame the beast that we call Suvion. And there we did. My brother just arrived as well. This is very good news. Right, 3 weeks. And then we have won this siege. We just built some more buildings, so that's going to help with our income. We'll take a look at this stuff after the war. And we did get a claim on the last half. I'm going to try again, because I know we can get a claim on the duchy, because I looked up on the wiki how the vanilla stuff works. I'm always mixing mod stuff and vanilla stuff, so that should be good. Oh, valuable prisoner captured, but it's not quite enough to end the war. Oh, well, you're a valuable prisoner. I can't ransom you, though. If I just defeat them in a battle, this could be very good. If the flinch join it... Wait, how long is left on your siege? 4 months? What if I quickly come and help you siege? Because what's the fort level here? Oh, it's only a fort level 1? 40 days. Where are the Dondarrians? Also, the men of the City of Gravy might be in trouble here. Okay. I'm gonna have to defend them. No, we should finish the siege, because I think this would guarantee the war victory in 30 days. And I don't see the Dondarrians anywhere. I don't think I would have got to them in time because they had already died out. Right, we're going to be fighting anyway. Solfis. My beautiful dragon. Is it a male? It is a male dragon. It is time for us to ride to our battles. It's not our first battle though, but it's our first solo battle without Suvion. Let us prove ourselves, young man. Take to the skies with me. And burn our enemies. The battle of Arkwood Tower is fully underway. Oh, I'm not the leader. Wait, but we do get... Oh, we're not getting dragon buff? I don't think. Wait, no. Is this me? No, this is B. I get confused because of the knot banger. Oh. Wait, no. But there has to be... Maybe I was looking at the wrong side. Maybe I should have been looking at the bottom part because we were defending there. But nevertheless... We did win the battle. We lost 500, but we killed 1,200. I think we were in battle there. Ryan Flint was wounded. As well as Aladale of House Mead. Beloved Annette. A very successful battle and war. I didn't have to kill any of my family members. Which makes me very happy. Let's enforce the demands. Greetings, my niece. May you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with demands. My dear uncle, let me pin you a moment just so I don't lose you. So be it. We shall disband the armies. But uncle, I will also ransom... Actually, no. I will release your wife. For free. For I do not want us to be enemies. I sincerely just wish the best for the future of our house. And this is why... I will invite you to my court, and I will give you back the lands of Braidmont, but you must swear fealty to me. In order to hold the lands and have castles for your sons to adopt. So I'm going to do this. Where is he? Joseph, not my uncle. He still has 25 opinion on me. I shall now grant him back the lordship of Braidmont. I think I'm a reasonable ruler. I'm going to do this. 82, there we go. Just a simple misunderstanding. He's now sworn fealty to me. What I could also do is modify his contract as well. Get some extra taxes out of him. I appreciate you understanding, my uncle. I like how this has actually worked out. We could even get an alliance. No, he won't say yes to this, though. Which is understandable. I think that's a step too far. And news has just arrived. That Lord Rickon of House Stark has died of old age. And now his son, Lord Benjen, has ascended to the Lord Paramountcy. He's married to the Glovers. So the good thing here now is the Umbers no longer have Yeah, umbers. It sounded weird when I said that because I've never said it with an S. They no longer have the alliance with the Starks, although they couldn't use it. Also, Benjen is still converting the Suvian Isles, which is very nice because I don't want to do it. It takes too long. Rightio. We got some buildings built as well. Let's take a look at this stuff. So we do have a small harbor. I mean, this is where we're making all of the money, really, isn't it? This gives holding taxes percentage. So I kind of want more money over here. Ideally, but I don't have many money buildings at all. Oh, we do have a quarries, though. Sure, I'm actually going to build a quarry here. Because I very rarely have access to this builder. So let's do that. And then over in Suvion Isle, I think we could actually benefit from a little bit more siege equipment. So I'm going to invest in some more siege equipment. Let's get 30 of the mangonels here. Ruling the multicultural High Lordship of Suvian Isles comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My Master-at-Arms, Lord Wallen, suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Skagosi subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Do you know what? My father never did this. I think this is a good idea. I will try and study and learn the old tongue. Oh, I didn't realize they spoke a different language. Now I remember it. I think you guys told me this as well. It's very hard trying to keep all the information in. Especially because there's like sometimes a slight delay. Like when I'm recording this is literally like the day before. So it's not too bad. But if I want to keep up the daily uploads, I have to sometimes get a bit ahead. So things are out of sync sometimes. It's hard to remember. Right. Diplomacy per level of fame. I could become August. Diplomacy Marshal is useful. I think I would do this. Let's get Dignitas. I want to complete this skill tree. If I can. That would be very useful. Suvion is still flying around. No one has been able to tame him yet. But we are getting closer. I can feel it. Solfis has gained 20 opinion me. And we got some more dragon bonding experience, which is very nice. So, Elena, you are married off. Oh, Elena became a lunatic. Oh, and she's my player heir as well. Oh, I remember this. You haven't had any children yet? Okay, give them time, give them time. Denise? Wait, this is matrilineal, right? Yeah. Okay. I was panicking. Denise is looking very good. She's an enlightened monarch. And she has actually had a granddaughter. And she's called her Alexandra after me. Oh, that's so cool. Torren, my son, he is married off to the Flints. Okay, so I can go ahead and unpin him. I'll unpin Denise as well. Damon Wynter, he's not married yet, but he's still being educated. Emsker, my uncle, I can unpin you. Right, so if I need an alliance, I guess I could go with my son here. Where are you guys? House Fen, but not the Fen, the Wildling Fens. They're quite strong. They have 200 bowmen and 100 iron wood spears here. They're down in the neck. That could be a good alliance. What about the Mormonts? Oh, that would make a statement. Oh, I could marry him to my niece. Wait, they are related and there was a minus 4.1% chance of them being inbred. So they're going to be outbred. Terrible pun. I'm so sorry, guys. Quick would be more common. And I think I'm not against this, you know. I'm going to send the proposal. We need to try and keep the blood pure. M-Scare we'll hold off on for now. Right, let's go ahead and unpause. How long are we waiting for on the claim now? 35%. Ah, yeah, because I delayed it, I remember. But we did gain Braidmont, and the knots are still on the map, which is very good. Greetings, my sensible liege. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son, Damon, will be betrothed to my daughter and heir, Jane. This is excellent news, my friend. Wait, daughter and heir, you said? Oh, because we have equal gender laws, right. It shouldn't matter, though, because they're both in the Winter Dynasty, so it shouldn't affect things too much. Wait, you already died? Well, his watch has ended, but it was very short, wasn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Right, should we speed things up a little bit? I think we should. Let's go for this one. Leech conversion has halted. Yeah, he made the same conclusion as me. It's gonna take too long to make it worth it. Despite many weeks of study, I cannot get a solid grasp of the CK3 language. I have learned some words, but the grammar, the phrasing, they continue to elude me. I cannot imagine this is productive. I must keep on trying. I will be successful. I am not a quitter. My father taught me such ways, and Lord Laenor has passed away in his sleep at the age of 57, which means Sea Smoke is now flying around Driftmark without a rider. I wonder if someone will claim Sea Smoke. I mean, someone has to claim Sea Smoke, right? It's just a question of who. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, you want me? Oh, Chancellor? Oh, I completely forgot. I wondered why my gold was a little bit down. Let's go ahead and make myself steward. That's what I want. Demand council position. I do want to become steward. Thank you very much. Also, someone said that I can change contract again. I can't. It's based on my character. So if I did something like coinage rights in this, you can't change a look because it's already been changed. It doesn't work both ways. Unless by both ways you meant my vassals. But again, it's when they die, not when I die. I'm pretty sure. It's fine though. We'll do with stuff that over time. As loath as I am to admit it, I just don't think I will ever master the CK3 language. I have tried and tried but failed to make any progress. It is time that I must accept my failings. I give up. Maybe that is why my father never learned the language. He knew it was too difficult. Or maybe he was also busy conquering. Who knows? Right, speaking of conquering, we're at 60%. Let's go speed 5. We want to hurry up the fabrications a little bit. Also, I am 41, but my health is good. That's also another thing to keep an eye on. I'm not going to get more siege equipment because I'm going to need money for the claim. That's right. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. With a natural talent for combat, Damon has shown exceptional skill in mastering the art of warfare. To witness such mastery at a young age is truly impressive. He possesses an insight that's rare even among seasoned warriors. And he has grown up a prestigious champion, but he wasn't able to tame Suvion, which is unfortunate. But he will return to me and probably serve as one of my champions because... Oh, we actually have very good champions. Never mind. I don't know if he's good enough to be a champion, actually. But nevertheless, he shall return and remain loyal to House Wynter, his mother. Ah, man, could you imagine if he was able to tame Suvion? We still have 2 more Winters there who may have a chance, though. At least I bloody hope so. I mean, I would hate for a Targaryen to claim Suvion. Could you imagine? Ah, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if this happened. It would be catastrophic. They already have too many dragons. They need to share them. There are a few things I enjoy more than Mara's company. A rowdy night in town and a lot of new acquaintances truly took my mind off troubles. After this short break, I feel more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Mara. I completely forgot about the trouble. I lost 69 stress. Lol. Nice. Right, my son has returned. Okay, he's at my court now. I don't think I have a court position for you, though, unfortunately. It would have been awesome if you returned with Suvion. We could have used for you in this upcoming battle. But alas, we are not so lucky. And speaking of lucky, we did not get a claim on the duchy. Because my health is still good, I am willing to delay once more. How long does this take each time? 15 months. But it can save us a lot of gold in the long run, which is why I'm willing to do this. The wiki said it's about a 20% chance, so we've used 2. So, I don't know, we'll get there. Greetings, my sensible liege. I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. My dear sister Sarah. Of course, we can be allies. I accept this. The Winters must stick together. And my daughter, Denise, is landed as well. Let's get the alliance there, too. Of course, I want to protect my fellow dynasty members. Why wouldn't I? Gas is no longer my maester. I can't protect my maesters, though. He died in his sleep. That's his own fault. I do have Marin here, though, who can replace him. Oh, man, it's so brutal. Do I have artifacts? I do, so it might be worth getting an antiquarian at this point. Damon Wynter, my son. I'm going to give you a job. There we go. You're not skilled enough for the council, but that's fine. I'm also... I won't need a wet nurse because they're not in my court. So let's save money on that. Right, empty council position. I need a new admiral. Dara, my steward, has the bloody great pox somehow. Josera Flint. Let's secure this alliance. I'm going to give you some work. We can raise our... I did never... Oh, this shows the antiquarian logo. That distracted me. We will raise the standings between our two great houses. My daughter and heir Elena has given birth to a daughter, finally. And it looks like we're only having female rulers at this point. Purely by chance, but I like it. We rarely get to do this. So where's the name list? Matt. You have gone with the name. Domina. Hopefully I'm saying that properly. Feel free to correct me. May you grow to be strong and wise, my granddaughter. And you have decided to go with intrigue. Okay, so I need to figure something out. So I have 100% dragon blood. My daughter has 50% dragon blood. Which means my granddaughter has 25% dragon blood. If I send her to Craycall, there is a chance that she herself could tame Suvion. And so I think that we need to take the risk. Wait, did Lord Jonas die? Oh, I think he did. He died of old age. Wait, so I need guardians for... maybe my son has returned? Yes. Okay, off a ward. I'm gonna send off Domina. And she's gonna learn the ways of intrigue from Ingram. And maybe even tame a dragon. M-Scare is back in my court, right? I completely missed that. It probably told me, but I missed it. Right, so this is all good. My brother should already be here because he wasn't being trained by Lord Jonas, right? So let's offer up M-Scare as well. What is he focused on? Leadership. So we need like stewardship for him. Okay, you're about to die. So are you. I mean, we could go diplomacy as well. It's not looking bright, but he could tame a dragon, so I'm gonna send him off anyway. And then my brother, he's back at my court as well. Because everyone's bloody dying, right? Okay, in that case, I'm also gonna send you off. I'm gonna send my brother, who is focused on Marshall, and Talibert's going to educate him. Do they cancel each other out or something? I don't think so. I think they all just got sent home when the Lord died. Wait, lost Talbert as their guardian? Ah, bloody hell. Well, let's just see what happens there. You're not looking so perky when you're at sea, though, are you? I can declare wars, but that's against wildlings, which we've already discussed in previous episodes. We're not doing it. I asked you guys for your opinions, and you gave it to me. Some people have questioned me, going, oh, why don't you conquer north of the wall? Because I asked you guys for input. If that's what you wanted to do, then you should have answered when I put the question forward. The council cannot hold court forever, indefinitely. I can write Solstice again. We get some Dragon Bond experience. Oh, we get diplomacy experience as well. Oh, I wish I read that now, actually. I want to read all the unique events. My granddaughter, Domina, has arrived safely. Yeah, she's visiting court, so that's all good. M-Scare is also visiting. Okay, so what we want to do is let's go back to Krakow. Wow, the map is so big, I always forget. It's down here somewhere, right? No, up. No, down. That's Old Town, so it can't be there. Well, it's over here. There you go. Let's go ahead and send my brother as well, right? Off a ward. Wait, what? Huh? M-Skir's already there, no? Relationships. Guardian? Guardian. Oh, is it just because I can change the ward, possibly? That might be what it is. Okay, I need to send my brother back as well, just to make sure. Yeah, he's at my court. Right, he's gone for Marshall. Talbot, for some reason, that cancelled it. Oh, am I sending them both to Talbot? Is that what's happened there? Relationship Bradwell? Relationship Ingram? Right, Damon, I'm gonna unpin you because I'm getting confused. My brother should have Talbot. Right, Lady Brenner is hosting a hunt. I'm gonna join this hunt. Wait. Wild dragon. Oh, but I can't tame him. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What if I fly there? Do you think... no, but I don't have a dragon pit. I mean, I want to visit all of these on the way back. What if I visit Suvion and Suvion sees me and maybe we get a special event where Suvion is like, actually, I want to come back home. Do you know what? I'm going to do it maybe we get... Oh, what if we get in the fight? That's risky. But I want to bring Suvion back. We shouldn't be too close to the Targaryens. And then on the way back up, I'm going to visit all of these. Right, let's go here. And we're going to the rest of the points in the north. Actually, I should have gone... we can start at the Twins. And then everything north of the Twins, I want to claim the experience for. I think that's fine. We won't go to Sisterton. We'll go here. We can stop by at White Harbor. I'm sure they love to see dragons. Did we even get this? The Wolf's Den? Yeah, it just doesn't look like it's highlighted. Right. It's fine. We'll get the Marshal from here. We'll stop off by at the Dread Fort. What's over here? Ah, Carhold. Of course. My geography of Westeros is failing me. Right. Let's go ahead and join the hunt. It's only going to take us 10 gold. Maybe we could even bring Suvion back with us. That would be amazing. I hope it all goes well. And we are going to absolutely fly across the map. Look at this. It's so bloody fast. Actually, if I zoom out, you can see the yellow line begin to fade as we journey across. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's just glitching. So where am I? I'm actually here. Right, we've got to follow the picture, I see. We've just arrived at the hunt. I was getting confused. I didn't understand what was happening. Right, I can't slay the beast? Okay, I'm just going to come here, relieve some stress. Hang out with a few people. Oh, because it's a falcon hunt, right? Ah, that's the major difference. Anyway, it's time for the hunt. I don't actually have a falcon, and I'm kind of laughing to myself how badly I misunderstood the gathering here today. Men-at-Arms maintenance is down, though. That's good. That should let us build some gold. And the hunt has completely failed. What a waste of time. But let us see if Suvion recognizes me. And whether he has handled his grief yet. And will he return back to the Suvion Isles? I can only hope that the intelligence of dragons is true. And that he recognizes that I come in peace with an offer and not a demand. I don't like how close we're getting to King's Landing, you know. It's purely a roleplay thing. But I'm not ready to go near all their dragons yet. The only reason I'm taking this little bit of a risk is so that we can have a meeting with Suvion. While on a jaunt through the woods, I spot a disheveled man nearby and soon discover he is a wildling. I could kill him. I should kill him. Why is a wildling this far down here? For a few brief moments, Harmo and I pace in lazy half circles. Wait, I only have 14 prowess. Oh, he only has 5, okay. I have my axe ready to defend myself while she clutches her sword firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Look at this helmet. It's so bloody cool. Oh, bloody hell. Risk of injury is so high. Fire from frost, scum. Low, medium, medium, high. My risk of injury is always so much higher. Okay, but we won. Okay, that's useful. And apparently nothing happened with Suvion. I tried my best. But he is not ready. He is still grieving the loss of Elric, my father. As am I. I can understand. I proudly document both ancient and of lesser prominence. The lordship. Okay, is my health still good? Yes. Try again. We will get a claim on the duchy. We just need a little bit of patience. It will save us so much gold in the long run if we just get the duchy claim now. Also time, because right now we would have only had like 3 or 4 counties anyway, plus the 5-year truce, so it's not that bad. I don't mind waiting a little bit. Right, let's go ahead and visit all of these points. We visited the moving castle. That's going to give me a lot of experience as well. And I have just received news. King Viserys II was killed by Laenor Velaryon. Shockwaves ripple throughout the world as word arrives that Maynard has passed on from this life. His dragon Pentos is now without the guidance of his rider. Oh, it's son of King Viserys. Sorry. The son of the king has been killed by a Velaryon. Oh. The laughing seahorse. Wait. What's happening here? Lord Aegon's Chancellor? Are the Velaryons and Targaryens fighting it? No. Oh, that's gonna cause... That is gonna cause tensions for the Iron Throne. A Velaryon dragonrider has killed the son of the king. The son of a Targaryen. Oh, I'm glad I'm not involved in that stuff yet. Could we see a dance? There's dynamic dances and stuff. That would be cool. My counselor just flagellated himself to death, though. The Great Magna. Right, Lady Miha. Oh no, House Magna, sorry. His daughter. I shall grant her a seat on the council. We can increase control. My lands are okay, though. So I'm not going to change my lands. And at long last, I have finally returned home. I can meditate at a werewood. Sure, let's do that. We can gain a medium health boost. Let's do this as well. Just so we can make sure we're alive long enough for the claim. Right, I'm going to go back on 5 times speed. I would really like for a duchy claim, but we may have to wait for the next episode for this. At least we did manage to gain a little bit of land. Declare you regent. I'm not going to do that. However, I thought I already did this. Let's see. Succession score. Yeah, it's going to be my player and daughter, right? I will designate her. And she is having a second child. Should I? I know, we already named Domina. Oh, you have the lover's pox? Oh, and it's not even with... Oh, no. What are you doing, my daughter? Oh, no. She's causing chaos. That's what she's doing. Bloody hell. It's fine. This is what we love about Crusader Kings. You never quite know what stories are going to pop up and throw some spice into the barrel. It's why I love it so much. Right, we're 60% of the way here. I have a good feeling about this one. I think it's going to be for the duchy. My daughter in Arelena has given birth to another daughter, and she's homely. She cheated on her husband with an ugly fella as well. Maybe it was the personality that drew her in. Who knows? She is a lunatic, so it's impossible to tell. D-Roy, you have gone with the name suggestion. Eleanor, almost the same name as her mother. Thank you very much for this one. And you have gone with the learning focus. So let's go ahead and lock that in. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well, D-Roy. I mean, you guys have already guessed this by now anyway. I think I'm also going to send her to Craycool as well. I think I need my children and my grandchildren there to try and tame Suvion. Who has really good learning? Samwell. I'm going to send my granddaughter. Hopefully she can tame Suvion. They don't have the best chance because they're only my grandkids, though. My children would have the biggest chance. But I tamed a wild dragon. I believe that my children and grandchildren can do the same. I know what it takes. I sacrificed my skin and my looks to achieve this. And they must learn to do it too. I could join a hunt at Winterfell. We've already visited Winterfell, though. So, is there any point of going on such a hunt? Wait. I mean, we could try and visit Suvion. again? What if I just, what if I went straight there, though? I think I'm just going to go straight there. Yeah, I may be late for the regular hunt, but that's fine. It could have been possible that Suvion had already moved on by the time we got there last time. So actually, I want to go there as fast as possible. No one else is going to be able to join me, of course. But that's fine. Also, I'm all 5 times speed. I need to slow things down a little bit. So where are we going? Is it here? Cruel Liege, efficient taxation. It should tell you somewhere if there's a dragon roaming, right? Bird sighting. That's one way of saying it. I mean, I could just cold boat. Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Right, so if I click here, wild dragon present. Right. I wish it was like a dragon head or something. But that's fine. We can see that there's a wild dragon present. No, Suvion has already moved. So now Suvion has gone to bloody Casterly Rock. Which we are passing through. Okay. That's not the worst thing. We just need to keep an eye on this, and hopefully we cross paths with him and we get an event to trigger. Your granddaughter Eleanor safely arrived in Krakel. Right, oh, so we sent them to the wrong bloody place as well. Ah, right. I mean, we've got a martial perk. Casus Belly cost could be nice. I don't think we need it, though. Let's get Chivalric Dominance. And I'm gonna... Today is the day... Okay, we're late for the activity as well. I mean, we should go through Casterly Rock. No, Suvion has gone back to Krakel. Oh dear. And we didn't get a claim on the duchy. Right. I think... Let us return home. And then we're gonna have to wrap up the episode. Do you have gold? No. I'm gonna send you to the Night's Watch. I don't want murderers in my court. Get out of here. There we go. Send him to the wall. I heard that they need more young men. I mean, he's not that young. But they need more able-bodied men to serve. To protect against the winter nights. Let us return. We found a spy as well. Bloody hell, it's all happening. Do you have gold at least? No. You are an enlightened monarch, though. Do you know what? I'm going to banish you as well. Get out of here. She doesn't join the Night's Watch, though, which is unfortunate. Right, we have returned. Guys, I'm going to have to end the episode there. We managed to take Braidmont and give it back to my uncle. Suvion's going around a bit. Hopefully one of our dynasty members, our grandkids or my children can tame him. But we'll have to see. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.